Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elisa, but I go by Ellie, and this is my pink mundo, which translates into my pink world. Thank you for being here, whether if you're new or not. I appreciate your time, so thank you so much. In today's video, I am bringing you a what's in my bag, and as you saw in the thumbnail, you know it's the brown bag, the brown Juicy Couture bag, which I don't know the name, but actually let me check. She's the Juicy Romance collection in the color chocolate, I believe. And shoulder bag, I guess. I'm reading the wallet tag because the bag tag is inside, so I can't read that one. But without further ado, here she is. She is a very cute dumpling, guys. And I say dumpling because she has spread like one. The shape is a little bit awkward to accommodate, in the sense that inside getting to the corners to stuff her has been quite the challenge. And I'm kind of want to transfer everything to this side, because otherwise you're not going to be able to see it. Now that I see it there on the, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, this way still stays within frame. That was easy. Let me also transfer this, because Carrie Bradshaw would say it's an outfit. It's a complete outfit. Okay, so yes, so this is better this way. I don't have to worry about here not being on the frame or anything. So of course she comes with this beautiful bow charm. Let me erase a little bit and bring it closer. She comes with the beautiful charm, and I love the brass color, very antique looking gold. Love that. And this is a mirror, which I haven't taken off the plastic, and I probably won't. First of all, it's very hard to do that. And second of all, I'm not going to use it, to be quite honest. There we go, much better. I added my little E, and if you watch my last video, it had a little, like a little loop thingy. I removed that. I said I was going to remove it, so I ended up removing it. Now I love it way better. And here on the back, I added a lip gloss. This holder that I have, this one I got from Miniso. I wish I had a little bit more serious one, but not a pony. But it's fine. You know, this one is a Victoria's Secret Candy Baby lip gloss. So I added that. And then the hand sanitizer that I'm using is the collab of Bath & Body Works and Bridgerton. So cute. I felt that it went so well with the color and the theme itself, in the sense that the bag itself looks, you know, vintage. I do want to disclose though, I don't know what's happening with the new wave of releases that we've gotten. The quality is terrible. And I don't know if Juicy Couture has changed providers or suppliers or whoever's making these bags. I don't know if they changed that. The tags do not say made in whatever. It doesn't say where they are made of, where they're made from at. But anyway, this bag was picked up by a friend. I didn't pick it up, and I have trimmed so many loose threads. It's crazy. But you can tell here, look at the sloppy stitching here. Here on the zipper where it starts, it has that weird blob of, I don't know what that is. And I have cut, like it says, so many trims of loose threads, and it's just so many imperfections. So many imperfections. I don't know, maybe I have never paid a close attention to Juicy bags, but I don't remember it being this bad. And this is not the first bag that I see in this bad condition. I know my last video I did mention about a couple of them as well. The other baggie that I had shown on the logo, it had glued. I know when I was editing the video, I'm like, crap, I didn't show it good. I should have brought it like closer to the lens for you to see what I meant. But it's just sloppy. And I have the snuggle ones. they're very terribly made. Yeah, they are. But I don't know, Juicy Couture, if you're hearing this, or someone, or I don't know, but I don't know what happened, wherever they're being made. It's so many these threads. I don't know if I can show you all of them, but I've already clipped a lot, which I should be burning them, but I don't want to burn the, you know, look, you see it there, there, here, look. So yeah, is this I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe I haven't been paying close attention to other bags, or maybe because of the material. Anyway, enough bashing, I guess. So she's stuffed. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you a few versions as well of what I wanted to do, but I decided otherwise. So here's the inside. She's very awkward to stuff, I'm not gonna lie. She's very, I maybe I put too much stuff in her, but I did my best. Maybe I should have done less best and stuff for less, but here you are. So let's start with the back, which is the wallet. So I wanted to use this wallet that I found because I wanted to give it a little bit more of, or maybe bring out more of that chocolate color that I'm obsessed with. The other options that I had, which if you saw in my last video, you should have seen that I got also the brown wallet, and I also have the pink one. The pink one is the one that I was currently using, and I did want to use this one, but when you see all the inside, all the pouches that I'm using, I'm pretty much pink. So I'm like, let me stick with a little bit of variation of the brown to bring extra like personality through it. You know what I mean? So that's why I decided to use this one. It's so nice and it's so soft. I'm obsessed. Honestly, this logo, it's just so pretty. It's the brown. I don't know what it is that I'm so in love with everything. Just the details, and I love it when it matches. It's the same zipper pull that it has. That's the wallet. I just loved when it's all well combined. You already know what they look like in the inside. You know, straightforward. It is pink. She's soft. And I really, really love her. So yeah, so I wanted to do this too. And I'll show you at the end what they look like with this once you have everything put together. I'm using this cute pouch that came out last holiday season for Christmas time. With it came with a bigger pouch, and it came in different colors. I have this one in the black, and here I just have the extra usual coupons, cards, just like membership. I used the Bath and Body Works coupon, and I got a new one, so I want to use it. I don't even know. Let me see if I can use it. No, probably not. This is probably gonna be for November. I guess the one I just used was September, October. Oh, September 20, yeah, September 29. I need to go find me I don't have another one though. So I wanted to go and visit, and I want to go smell the cake collection that is coming out for their anniversary. So that one I have a feeling is gonna smell very yummy, yummy, yummy. So I want to get a few things from that collection, including the sanitizer holder or the lip holder. They're calling it both actually. It looks like it's very versatile. And look here, is this dirty or is this under that is scratched? I don't know if you can tell, there's a little bit of black. I'm telling you, I don't know what they did with this collection. I don't know whose hands they gave them to, but whoever hands, they're not doing a good job. And I put this, even though it weighs nothing and it's so skinny, it took forever for me to be able to stuff it and close the zipper. Yeah, I know. I just give my receipts here. Nothing crazy. And then my glass holder, I decided to use these, the Louis Vuitton one, because you know, the pink and the brown, perfect combination. And in here, I'm just wearing Quay that I have. I love those glasses. And okay, so I decided to use my Coach wrist corner zip wristlet because the pink goes perfect with it. I love it. I love this pink. So I'm like, okay, let me use it. And I was like, maybe I could use the whole collection. Well, not the whole collection because I only have the wallet is the other item I have, I believe. And I was like, no, because I want to wear one of these wallets, right? So that's why I'm like, okay, let me just bring out the pouch. And this is the one I have. I'm using everything for like my bathroom pouch. I find these pouches are the best for carrying all of that because everything fits perfectly when it comes to the usuals that I have. I have the panty liners in here. I have a pad because I'm on those days. I have a panty liner. I also have my stain remover wipe. I have a small panty liner, which that thing is so tiny. It's barely anything. It's like a portable, not a portable, it's like a gazette pretty much. It's so small. I have a moist wipe. I have some tissue, some other wet wipes. These are so useful. This one's one from Miniso. They're so useful. I reach for them all the time. I'm always snacking on my car and then I don't want my hands dirty, right? So I'm like grabbing for this. And then some toothpicks and then soap sheets, and a few band-aids that I put in the little pocket there. So yeah, so hopefully it doesn't create a, like, oh, something's getting stuck there. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I love the color with it. So then I also decided to use this butterfly pouch because of the pink and the browns. It goes so well, even though it's a little bit disruptive. I don't have anything else cheetah besides this, which I'm not using just because I opted for something smaller. And then in here I have my nail and some other, like my nail pouch and some other items. These are the nails that I showed in my haul, by the way. They're so pretty. I love them, and I should have gotten another one so I can make a whole set of this color and a whole set of this color, because they come like this, like the sizes are one of this and one of that. You know what I mean? So I was trying to match and make it at least the same fingers, the same, but that's not how it was working. So if I find them again, I'll buy them. Hopefully I'll buy two because I love them. They're so pretty. And then my pedicure is the same color, which is a coinky dinkly because it wasn't planned. Love it, love it. This is my ring from Timo, by the way, that if you saw the haul, you know, this is Pandora ring. I know you're not asking, but this is also a Coach beautiful little bow bracelet that came out. When did it come out? Maybe at the beginning of the year, maybe last year. But I've used it a lot in the colors chipping, which I shouldn't, because I mean I should take better care of it, but I love it. I never want to remove it. And then this is just my regular Tiffany bracelet. Anyway, you guys didn't even ask for that, but moving on. So in here I just put well, I put this because I was using it, and then this is what I put last, but it should be in my other pouch, so I'm gonna put it on the side. And then here I have the little bit of the hand lotion that I'm still trying to finish. I have, of course, nail file, my nail glue. I have this lint roller. I have a pen. I have a different nail file. I have the stain remover wipe, which this actually I don't need to because I already put the wipe, so I don't have to carry that. I already show you the pen. And here's the extra nails of this set, just in case if I lose one and I can't find it. And then obviously my cuticle nail, which I've been using a lot. And that is all I have in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then what else? Oh, and then I'm using this kiss lock. That is so pretty, and I thought it went so well with the vintage vibes. Perfect. So this is from Timo. It's so well made. It's so pretty. Even Timo's getting it better done than just a Couture. And for the prices, and they're increasing the price, like, it's a little bit frustrating to say the least. So in here is like a mini catch-all. I decided to put here my AirPods. This is the case that I'm still using, and I'll probably won't get a new case until I decide on the phone. I'm debating if I should get the 16 or the 17. I don't like any of the colors of the 17 of the iPhone I'm talking about. So I'm considering getting the 16 because I do have the pink one that I want. So I don't know. Decisions. I don't know what to do because I do like the features of the new one. But god damn it, they couldn't give us not even one pink one? Like not even one? They came out with all of those different phones and not even one. Anyway, let me not get into that. So yeah, so when I get the new phone, I'm gonna get new cases for the phone in cases they match as well for the AirPods. This is an old generation, but I'm not interested in spending money on new generations of AirPods because I don't use them that much. I'm always home, right? So if I want to listen to music, I just ask my Alexa to play, right? Or yeah, or I'm always watching YouTube or always watching TV. So yeah. And here I have Vanilla Musk. I know I had said in one of my previous videos about this one, this perfume that I got from Winners. Well, I think it was Marshalls actually. Yeah, so you know, Winners here in Canada is the same as TJ Maxx. But I wish I could find in a smaller version so I can bring it with me. Guys, when I say I'm obsessed with this scent, guys, I every time I come here, I always spray it on me so I go to bed smelling like it because it's just so darn good. I can't even describe it. It doesn't smell like creme brulee. It smells vanilla-ish, but it just smells so cozy. And I don't even know yeah, I already tried this. I don't even know the notes. But if you come across it, smell it and let me know if I'm insane for liking it that much. I wish I could find a smaller so I can carry it with me, like I said. So yeah, so this is the Vanilla Musk by Scent and Fog. And I need to use my perfumes more. I was used to not using perfume at all because at the office, when I used to go in the office, it's a no scent zone. It's a free scent zone, they call it, because of everyone that's allergic to scents or strong smells. So yeah, so I had got into the habit of not spraying anything on me. So if I was wearing the lotion or anything, it would still be a smell. And people will still complain, not about me, but in general in the office about, oh, it's just a reminder, this is a scent-free zone. I'm like, so annoying. So I got out of the habit of wearing perfume or even buying perfume. So I literally had like maybe 3, and one of them was literally like 10 years old. It was so expired, but I just got rid of it not too long ago. It was a Polo. It was a Polo and it was orange with the blue lid. It was a Ralph Lauren. It was so good. But anyway, I'm carrying this other little cream. It's a hyaluronic acid and shea butter. This is body cream. So it's just a small body cream, which I'm yet to use. Let me see what it smells like. If I can even smell it. It does say body cream, so I don't think it's for the face. Maybe this will help me with my hands. I've been having a lot of issues with my hands again, guys. With the... I don't know if you can see how it's so dry here and it itches and it cracks. And actually right now it's a little bit better. I put the gel Hydro Boost by Neutrogena on my hands. So actually let me add a little bit of this and see if it helps me. I'm also wearing my ointment for my eczema. I don't know if it's eczema because it's only on those spots. It's so weird how it's only on these 2 fingers the most. It spreads here as well, and here sometimes. And here it was starting to get as well, as you can see. Here's a little bit swollen. I don't know if you can tell if it's even focusing. But anyway, yeah. Let's see what this does. It says caffeine and alga I don't know what that is. Uplift and hyaluronic acid shea butter. So anyway, yeah. So here I have as well lens wiping for my glasses or sunglasses. I have the box cutter that you know that I like to carry for, you never know when you have to someone. I'm joking. You know that I say this about in case I ever need to use. I don't even know if I would remember I have this in my purse, or just finding it's gonna be a nightmare. So it's a box cutter. I don't know if I said I still carry the tape measurement. I find them very useful just to have in your purse, you never know. And the other Irresistible Givenchy. Where's my Dior? Do I even have it in here? What did I do with the Dior? Did I take it out? Interesting. I love that Dior one. So yeah, so look how cute this kiss look is. Adorable. Adorable to say the least. I'll bring it down a little bit more, seeing that we're filling out here. So then the one that I'm using for my cosmetics, is that the last one? No, one more. Is this one that I have found? I showed it on my last haul at the end. This is so pretty, guys. So it's going so well. It has pink. It has like this color. It's a little bit not the same, but in the front it is. It matches more. Just because you have the rose gold. I love it. And the pearl and the beige of the pearl. The only thing though, that opening has been a little bit of an issue because it keeps getting stuck on, and I was afraid of it. It keeps getting stuck on the inner lining. So that's a nightmare. I guess I would just, yeah, so I have to pull it down, and it's so annoying. She was $14.99, and I know the US has been getting a lot of pretty ones, but we just started getting these ones, and obviously the US has way prettier and different options. But I'm so glad that we got this one with the bow. It's so pretty. So yeah, I have here shine and sparkle. They're supposed to be handmade in India. I'm using here my Gucci blush, and this is in the radiant pink. And if you can tell, guys, this is one of my most used blushes. Look how it is so scratched. It's so pretty, the packaging too. Oh, why is it dented there? Did I drop it? Oh god. And yeah, she's one of my favorite colors. She's so pretty. And the powder that I'm using is this one, e.l.f. It's literally just, I do have a Gucci powder that I could technically also carry, but she's so expensive. I honestly don't even, I've used it, but I try not to. I love the way it smells. It smells like Rich Lady. I don't know if I've said this before. Yeah, but the compact is so pretty. So pretty. And it's a refillable compact, so you can poke it there and just get a new one, I guess. So that's good to know. I think it's the same for the blush. Where's the blush? Here. Yeah, it has the little hole there for you to poke it. And then you can just replace the inner thingy. Cute. Okay, and in here I have the lip gloss that I was gonna add because, you know, I was using it. And then I decided to also use my toothpaste, oh my god, my Too Faced lip liner. And this is the color Limitless Life. This is a very pretty color. I love these lip liners. They're so good. They're pricey though. I don't care to spend a lot of money on lip liners, so my lip liners could be from the Dollar Tree, could be from Timo, and I will be fine with it because they're perfectly good. This is, for instance, this is from Timo, I believe, and it's perfectly good for like $1. And I'm carrying also my She Glam, and this is the brown one. Yeah, this is the one in Cocoa Cookie. And then I'm also using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the Pillow Talk Big Lip Plumpgasm. And she's such a pretty color. She was not worth it what I paid for though. Not at all. She was not worth it. What else? And then also for if I ever decide to reapply blush, as you can see, I haven't decided on them because it's still clean and brand new. A brush. This will be for the blush, like I said. What else I have in here? I think that's it. Oh, and then I also decided to add this cutie. It's a lip gloss as well. And this came with, this is from Marie lip balm. Came as a set. Let me put a lip balm right now, optional. It's very vanilla-ish, but she's okay. I don't like how bulky it is, that's why I can't carry it with me. It's too square and too bulky, but this one is better. It's like that. And this one smells like strawberry. Tastes cute. And I believe that is it that I have in here. Yep, that's it. So again, hopefully the weight inside pulls the liner down and accommodates it so it eventually stops getting stuck, but it's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, and then I also decided to just keep using this pouch that I had used in my previous What's in My Bag. And the keys that I'm using is the one with the snap, the Coach one from the collection that came out this year, the pink one. That is so beautiful. So pretty. Love it. So yeah, so I decided to just keep my 2 items because the bag again is very already tight in there, so that's why I'm like, okay, let me just keep it small and pretty and mighty. And then in here is the same as I was using previously in my other What's in My Bag that I did. I'm still carrying the same items, which is pill container. This is from Never Trust the Living, which is the Beetlejuice one. It's so pretty. Well, pretty meaning like, you know, ugly pretty, I guess is the word. And when I saw it in Temu, I'm like, oh, I need to get it because I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan. Like, I remember, like, if it was yesterday, the day that I watched it for the first time back in Nicaragua. I remember it. And I remember it scared me a little bit. I must have been like 7 years old, maybe 7 or 8. I have some of my ointment in here. This is for my eczema. Probably eventually gonna have to refill it, but I really need to find a better way to carry it because the one that I put in here is this one, by the way, Liderm. It's so good for my eczema. It is prescribed, of course, and it helps me a lot to soothe the itchiness and the pain. And I have a little bit left, as you can see. I do use it, I want to say, well, not exactly quite often. Like I said, I don't go out that much, but the times that I've used it, I'm so glad that I have it in my bag because sometimes my hands are just screaming. So I do need a better way to carry it. Maybe a tin type of, instead of plastic that can close better. I don't know. And then in here I have my wire headphones. Oh, here's where the Miss Dior is. The other one. I guess just in case, whichever I reach for first of the pouches. And then here I have a hair scrunchy tie, whatever you call this ones. And a few little candy at the bottom, just in case. And my eye drops, which actually I don't even use it, which I should use it more. Well, my eyes have been a little bit better. They used to get red out of nothing. And that's why the doctor said they dry. So you just need artificial tears. Just get artificial tears and you should be better. But I think last time the doctor did tell me that I should be doing it more often. So yeah, guys, here's the bag. This is how I decided to do it. Of course, it's gonna be hard for me to. Let me see if I can put it here and just organize it at the bottom. It's gonna look weird, but it's the only way that I've been doing it lately. There you go. Okay, so yeah, so thinking of, let me put everything, then I'll show you the wallets, why I chose what I chose. So thinking of the wallets, you see how this, it just goes better with all the pink, in my opinion. It ties it better. It creates a little bit of a break of all the pinkness, and right. So if I was to remove this and add the pink, it is equally good, but it doesn't create that wow pop in the middle. This definitely does, in my eyes, my opinion. And then if I would have used this one, you can definitely tell the relation that they are a set, and actually looks good, don't get me wrong, but between this one and this one definitely creates more of a statement piece, in my opinion. Now that I look at all of it together, I like this one better than the pink one. Yeah. And it's funny because in my previous video I did say I didn't want to use her, I wanted to use the pink one just to, because it looks better just the brown and the pink, which it does. But when the pink, it's all around it, and you leave that dark in the middle, it creates the immediate link. But I wanted to use this pretty one because I'm loving the cheetah. Even though it's funny because I'm not a print girl. I've said it before, I'm not a print girl at all. At all. Like this is the only thing I own. Cheetah. And even buying this was quite a stretch. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, just not for me, but this, in this case, it is for me. I'm trying to put the C there in the middle. Where's this Coach? It's so pretty, I love it. Put this in the front so it looks pretty. The kiss looks so pretty. Too bad the bow can't even be appreciated. Maybe if I put it on the other side. Yes, let's do that. So yeah, guys, sorry that I'm being so quiet. It is 11 p.m. and my boyfriend's already asleep, which it's fine. Because he's in the other room. Of course, he's a little bit far from here, but still, like, can't be talking too loud. It's like I'm on one thing just to move it back to where it was. I'm just trying to give everything a good spotlight. And then I'm gonna put that just to cover the bow. Seriously. Put it in there, there we go. Maybe like that is better. Yeah, let me bring it down. Okay, guys, so here's a final look of everything. It's everything that was able to fit. Here's a better view for you to see if it would have been this. Actually, that looks very nice. If it would have been this. Vote. Which one would you have picked? The one that I did it with, the pink one, or the brown one? What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments. For now, we're sticking with that one just because. But if I get too crazy about, oh my god, it's too much in there, it's too crowded, I will probably switch into one of the smaller ones. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this setup. Let me know what you think. She's gorgeous. Too bad she wasn't made with the most care to the details, but she's beautiful and I can't wait to wear her. So have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for being here as always, and love you. Bye.